Hey Alpha Troop, welcome back. More Danganronpa for your viewing pleasure. And now we have to figure out, what should we do? What should we do indeed, Kibo? Well, I mean, I'd say take Kokichi at his face value and see where it leads. I mean, because why not? I know he's a liar, I know he's done some pretty shady stuff, but at the same time, it's like he does have better weapons than we do. We have like melee weapons, but Monokuma, he's equipped to deal with that. I don't know if he's equipped to deal with those hammers.
Yeah.
You mean about the hammers? They gotta be booby trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Mew made.
Ne.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Yeah.
But you know, if it's not a lie, then this isn't our one chance to escape. I'm trying to comprehend what he means by that. Hold up, let me read it again. But you know, if it's not a lie, then this isn't our one chance to escape. What?
いいか
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we could get through the underground passage. So, why don't we try it?
何ですか
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
でもよ
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? Sounds like the promised Neverland. If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. And we also know Kaito and his condition.
Eh?
Time.
おう
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way real soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
なあ
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
そうじゃな。
You're right. If we can escape, we'd find ourselves the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
なるほど
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world. The despair Gunta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
そうだね。
You're right, we have to try. Yeah, that's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
やるしかありませんね
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
どうする？
What do you want to do, Maki? Well, if everyone else is on board,
あいつ。
if that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole.
おいおい
You can't kill him. Just punch him, like I did.
わかった。
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
そっか。
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
うん。
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
おう
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that. Not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Hi.
Yes, let's go.
うむ
I'll be cheering for you.
じゃなくて
Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
よし
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Hammer time. Oh, well, I forgot I bought some stuff. Let me just take a look at it. So, I don't know. I mean, these electro hammers sound good on paper, but I mean, if it's playing that game again where you have to try to escape and stuff, and you're moving everybody at once, back in chapter 1, I don't know. I know I gotta go outside, so... Is this where was that?
Ne.
Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Saihara-kun.
Yuichi, I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
もしかして
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
当然じゃないですか。
Why? Of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Mew perceived me. Aw. You really like Mew.
うーん
I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it.
なるほど。
A waste, huh? It's okay, Suichi. Fine. We won't do it. I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Huh? So robots pout too. Alright, let's get started.
どうしよ
Are we really gonna be okay?
う
What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
っていうか
You seem anxious too, Himiko. Heh, there's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
心配すんな。
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words.
そうだ。
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaide's wish. So, let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
そうですね。
Yes, we made a promise together.
そうだな。
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
そっか。
Now is the time to fulfill that promise.
うむ。
I'll cheer for you guys.
だから。
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaide. I will never give up. I can't give up. Oh, let's talk to our friends, see what they're thinking.
サイハラよ。
Leave the cheering to me. Now's the time to finally pull magical pom-poms out of my mouth. You can do that. You can do that. If the one who made these hammers was really Mew, and if they really work, then that's also the power of an ultimate.
えっと。
I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaide.
よーし。
That's why I've decided. I'm ready to move forward. All we can do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
Yes.
No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaide. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends. We don't have time to talk. Let's go. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't even know how to use the hammer. They didn't even tell me how to use it. I don't even remember how to play this game. See?
どうするかの。
僕に任せてください。
Okay, okay. X is to use the hammer.
頑張りだ
E
大丈夫。よいしょ。
O is to jump. Alright, this is kind of I gotta be careful using this too. Oh man.
俺に任せろ。ちっこしょ。
Come on. I'm not good at these kind of platformers. Or are they really just gonna like have me try to do it? Okay, I'll try. This might take a while. X is to swing the hammer, O is to jump. Yeah, I'm scared to like immediately start crossing over.
俺に任せろ。
Those are trap. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, I don't want to like spam the hammer and get punished for it.
任せてください
What? See, I knew I was gonna do that. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, this is gonna take a while, guys. Just bear with it. Like, I don't want to spam the hammers because they warned me that they run out of juice. But I'm gonna try to just do that strategy and see what happens. See, I don't want to get like head cleared, like. How long is this underground passage, yeah? Knew that was gonna happen. Knew that's gonna get me a lot, guys. I don't like that I'm stepping into everything. Yeah, you just gotta keep running. I know that much. Oh, how come they're not letting me go? They killed like 2 of my guys. Alright, I did it. With 2 people left. Kids at home and friends, if you guys did it while having everyone on your team, congratulations. I knew I wasn't going to have everyone with me at the end. And again, platformers, you know, it takes me a while to figure those out. I'm not a platformer guy. But finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. Whew. It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. Behind this passage is another locked passage, right? And in the end, there was... Is this the exit? It seems like it. Look there. Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. Yeah, we did it. We can finally escape. Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Morikuma was probably just lying to us. Skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We'll have plenty of time for a talk afterwards. That looks similar to the electrical barrier in the front of the Existu hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
Yosh.
Let's look around. No, actually look around. Okay. Oh, is this right here? Operation panel. This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Existu hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode.
Huh?
Password? Does anyone know it? Huh, we don't need that. Kaido, what are you talking about? If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers. It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it. Alright, let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game. Finally, this death game is going to end. Yes, at last, we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. That last part, we'll be able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right? Let's go! It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. With that, Kaido swung the electro hammer and here we go. Smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. Yay, the door is unlocked. Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together. Yes, we can do it. Finally, we can get out. We all ran to the door. And with our own hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future. A future of hope and despair. Ah, dang. Well, the world has ended. Dude, what happened? What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Well, Kokichi, you got your wish, I think. We're all dead. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? So, Kokichi. Congrats! You finished the killing game! Kokichi, are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know. Your lives are very precious to humanity. Humanity? What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. Buckle up. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time, Kokichi, why? What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was... Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world. The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately long for doesn't exist.
どういう意味?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky. There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world. Hold on! The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again. Well, I'm not gonna tell you anything. You got that? But... Say but again. I dare you, Kibo. Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off. The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end.
そこで人類の種の保存を行う計画。
so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
つまりゴフェル計画とは人類を救うための計画じゃなくて、
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race,
あくまで人類の種の保存を目的とした計画なんだ。
but rather to salvage the human race.
そしてそんなゴフェル計画に選ばれたのは若くて才能あふれる16人の優秀な高校生たちだった。
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
超高校級と呼ばれる16人が新世界のアダムとイブとして選ばれたんだ。
These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students.
でも16人は揃ってそれを辞退しようとした。まあ当たり前だよね。
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't.
家族や友人や知っている人が全て死ぬのに自分だけが生きなくちゃいけないなんて。
Surviving alone, family and friends left behind to die.
むしろそっちの方が地獄だもんね。
That's just hell right there.
そこで16人は計画から逃げることにしたんだ。
So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
自分の記憶を消すことで超高校級の才能を捨て普通の高校生になろうとしたんだ。
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents to become normal students.
西市
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
終末思想を掲げる彼らは隕石の墜落は人類が受けるべき罰だと考えていた。
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath.
そしてゴフェル計画を知った彼らはその計画を阻止しようと企んだんだ。
When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
そこから始まったのが超高校級狩りなんだよ。
That's when the ultimate hunt began.
超高校級狩りは世間をも巻き込んで逃げた16人は次第に追い詰められていった。
The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students.
そこでゴフェル計画を実施する組織はその状況に対抗するために
As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project
16人は全員死亡したってでっち上げの嘘の情報を流したんだ。
spread misinformation, claiming that all 16 students had died.
それが俺らが思い出した葬式の記憶ってわけだね。
That was our memory of the funeral. Okay, this is coming together nicely. Now I'm starting to get everything. So, the world is ending. Only 16 students, talented students, ultimates, are being chosen to survive. Okay, we all refuse. So, as a result of us refusing that, we chose to basically try to run away and wipe our minds. So we won't be ultimate students, we'll just be normal people. However, contradictory to that, people said, nah, yo, we deserve this fate. Let's sabotage the Gopher Project. We're all nihilists out here. And in counter to that, the people responsible for the Gopher Project was like, let's fake their deaths.
そうやって超高校級狩りを沈静化させつつ隠れた16人を保護することに成功し
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students,
ついにゴフェル計画は実行に移されたんだよ。
and carry out the Gopher Project.
そして16人を乗せたゴフェル号の打ち上げは成功し、地球に隕石群が降り注ぐ中、
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. Okay.
16人の超高校級は人類最後の生き残りとして宇宙を旅立っていったの。
I'm guessing that they didn't do a background check on any of us, huh? Because how the heck did they let Kokichi in space? The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
興奮するよね。
And that arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
実はこの最終学園は巨大な宇宙船コロニーだったんだ。
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
そんな。
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
なんだよ。
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
ところでさ、
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope.
つまり
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
それはね、
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. What? Sorry, what? Because I'm thinking he's going to refer to himself as that horrible person.
興奮するよね。
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. The mastermind? And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
うん、
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
ほら、
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth.
うーん、
Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep
わかったでしょ。
and they are now here. What's left of us?
待て。
If we return to Earth, that means
さっき君らが見た光景、あれが今の地球なんだよ。
what you guys just saw, that's the Earth now.
なんだと。
What did you just say?
君らがコールドスリープしている間に数百年が経過した後の地球。
That's Earth after a few hundred years while we were in cold sleep. What? A few hundred years?
隕石群によってすっかり滅んで酸素もなくなって生物もいなくなった地球。
An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures.
君らが知る街も君らが知る人もどこにも存在していない地球。
An Earth without any cities or people you knew.
それが外の世界の真実なんだ。
That is the truth of the outside world.
つまり
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
Nani?
Doesn't exist.
うん
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
おお
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
嘘じゃ。
That's a lie! It's definitely a lie!
ちー
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
というわけで
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
え
Huh?
とにかく
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is me.
そんな。
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
あのさ
I didn't want to crush the Gopher project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
もっと楽しもうよ
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
は？
What? You?
嘘じゃ。
It's a lie! It's all gotta be a lie!
おお
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that.
西市
I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took out what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later,
えぐい猿
oh my.
どういうことですかえぐい猿はモノクマーズにしか操れないはずです
Pretty cool trick, Kokichi, I give you that.
ああ首謀者の俺は別なんだよこの学園の全ては俺の意のままだからね西市首謀者だけが持つこのリモコンを使えば全てのえぐい猿が俺の手足となって動くんだよ
I get it.
だったら。
So you really are the mastermind. But why Monokuma hasn't been revealed? You might as well show him too.
まさか。
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind, it's okay.
はあ
You look like you don't believe me, Suichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it. Why are you so mad at me, man?
つまんないの
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
何なの？
Hint, you left that message for this?
まあね
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All cause you bastards trusted each other. I hate ya.
え
Huh?
もう
I told you! You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind from the start. Too bad though. If only she killed me then, the killing game would have ended. What do you mean?
西市
The truth. The killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized the killing game with the last 16 of humanity, you know. Are you saying it's the truth? We were just being led around by you this whole time? Seems like it to me.
怒った？
Oh? You mad? So what are you gonna do about it? Shut up! Of course I'm mad!
ふざけやがって。
Don't think you've won just because you got the Existers on your side. Yeah, use the weapon he provided us against him. Of course he had that planned. Cause we got the Electro Hammers.
なんだよ。
What? What is happening?
うわ
Oh, typical Kaido. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
な
The Electro Hammer. At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
あのさ、
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
でもさ、
But that lasted longer than I calculated. So, I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
てめえ。
Did you calculate that too?
ごめんね。
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine. It's okay, man. Ugh.
やめてよ。
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
でしょ？
Right?
ふざけやがって。
Even if that's the case. Even if that is the case. There you go.
ふざけんな。
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
桃田君。
Kaido, wait. I tried to stop Kaido before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. He still has the bombs.
あは。
Geez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first. He's like a mouse, man. Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaido charged at the Izistro and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Izistro's hand like a rag doll.
桃田君。
大丈夫だよ。死んでないから。でも、これで分かったでしょ？首謀者の俺に逆らっても無駄ってことです。西本来エグイサルはお前らの味方をするための機会だったんだけどね。
That makes sense.
ほら、他の惑星にどんな危険があるかわからないでしょ？その危険からお前らを守るための機会なんだけど、それがお前らにとっての脅威になるなんて笑っちゃうよね。
Again, Maki and her like cool hair, like turning all demon-like, is really cool. Give Kaito. Maki,
返せ。
give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him.
春川さん。
No, Maki, even if you
殺されたいの。
let go, you want to die? Maki,
ダメだ。
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
犀原ちゃん。
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
でもさ、
But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity,
あは
they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending? If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? Yeah?
あのさ、
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
うん。
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now. So you guys are free to do whatever you want.
ちょっと
Hold on. You were the one that started all of this. That's so irresponsible.
そうだ。
You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
この学園を覆っている檻のおかげで、ここの空気はいつまででも豊富だからね。
Yep, we got oxygen, we're good.
西地、さすが人類最後の希望を乗せたゴーフェル計画の宇宙船だよね。あ、でも知ってる？あの檻の向こうに見える空は実は本物じゃなくて、この船の機能だったんだよね。宇宙船気分を少しでも忘れさせてくれるためのさ。
Ah, makes sense. This whole thing is meant to give us hope, and Kokichi turned it into a funhouse or madhouse of despair.
というわけで、
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now, you can do whatever you please.
Eh?
I don't know what to do.
クソ野郎
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
おお、
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
こういう熱くなりやすいバカって厄介ね。意味とか目的とか考えずに自分がどうしたいかだけで動くところがあるからさ。まだ彼一人だけならまだしも、みんなを焚きつけられたりしたら面倒なことになるし。
Good point.
ほら、せっかく終わった殺し合いがまた始まっちゃうかもしれないからね。というわけで、
Anyway, Suichi, can I have the Existru Hangar's alarm remote back? What?
ほら、
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
やめて
Don't give it to him, Suichi.
犀原ちゃん、
Hand it over, Suichi. You're my best friend after all.
クソ野郎
Don't give it to him.
あのさ、
You know what will happen if you don't hand it over, right?
この学園は俺のものなんだよ。ここでは俺が王様なんだ。
Alright, King. Alright. Don't kill Kaito in front of us, man.
首謀者である俺こそがこの最終学園の絶対的な王様なんだよ。そう、この世界は大間小吉のものなんだよ。
Sorry, Maki. Just look at his face. Disappointed in you. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. Then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. Hate that guy. Alright, Alpha Troop. This is what we have left. Nothing but despair. The truth sucks. We couldn't handle it. Kokichi just basically is in complete control. The world is his. What's left of it. And we're, well, at least the killing game is over. We're safe here if we just chill out and, you know, eat food, hang out, go to sleep. So I'm signing off, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, stay chill, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
We get it poppin' cause we fresh to death. Half a meal on this grill and I'm all in, yes. Let the skills pay the bills. I'm out for mini skirts, big checks and cheap thrills. Fresh to death. We get it poppin' cause we fresh to death. Half a meal on this grill and I'm all in, yes. Let the skills pay the bills. I'm out for mini skirts, big checks.